Hello, good morning students. Today we are going to understand what this term or what is this subject human computer interaction means. We are just simply starting, we are trying to understand what does this HCI means. Basically, it is a multidisciplinary field that focuses on design, evolution, implementation of interactive computing system for human use. It basically focuses on two things. First, to understand how this interaction works, and second thing is how it also focuses on how to improve the way human is interacting with computers with ensuring efficiency, usability and user satisfaction. It means we are simply focusing on understanding and improving human interaction with computers, which gives maximum user satisfaction. It is a multidisciplinary approach, so you can see it is a combination of simply it is an interaction of or intersection of three subjects. First one is computer science, next one is psychology, and third one is cognitive science. You can say it is an intersection of these three subjects. Means if you really want to create a beautiful interaction or beautiful interfaces, then you definitely have to have the understanding of basic psychology, how cognitive science or cognitive function works, and third thing is design, or you can say computer. Next thing is, let's understand what is the importance of HCI. Actually, what this HCI does, it enhances user experiences. It helps us to increase productivity. Simply, if you have a great interface, then it will definitely increase productivity by simply giving user that satisfaction or that environment so he or she can do their work. It reduces frustration. Means if you have a clear cut interface or interaction, so you can simply do whatever you want to do, but if you don't have any clue what next, so it will give you a kind of frustration that what kind of interfaces that I can't do my proper work on the system. It helps improving decision making. It gives you competitive advantage. For example, there are two interface. uh, Suppose this is A and this is B one, designed by B, and in we both interfaces, websites both websites are providing the same, you can say same content, but the problem with A is A has suppose they are providing simply these notes for lecture notes. Both are providing lecture note, but the problem with A is its data is very random. It is not organized. Unorganized data you have, and in B, in B there is everything is organized in a designed manner. You can say there is a, suppose notes for BCA, then there is a category for MCA by semester wise. They have segregated their category beautifully. So simply it may be possible that A has provided great content, but due to the arrangement, proper organization of data, organizing of data, this B has the competitive advantage over A, as the user will find a more satisfactory result with this interaction B. So it also gives you a competitive advantage. It also gives you a user satisfaction. It uses also less memory. Means if you have clear instruction or a simple instruction on your web page or website or app, then they will simply user will simply use less memory. He or she don't have to remind everything that what he has to do or what she has to do. Next, first understand the key components of HCI. There are basically only three components. First one is user, the people who interact with the computer system. Then we have computers, the hardware and the software that users interact with. And third one is the interaction, the way user communicate with the system. They can communicate with the help of keyboards, touch screens and voice commands. Now let's understand what are the various applications of HCI. We see everywhere what we do nowadays. HCI is playing a crucial role in various every industries and our everyday technology, including first one is user interface and UX design. It is HCI is useful to design intuitive and interactive interfaces for the websites, mobile apps, and various other softwares. It enhancing simply user experience by simply smooth navigation and responsiveness. Next one is artificial intelligence and voice assistant. Nowadays, everybody is using Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant for their daily to do sort of random stuffs. So these are the beautiful example of the HCI. It's simply enabling voice recognition, chatbots, smart home automation. Everything is including, everything is an application area of HCI. When it comes to the virtual reality and augmentation reality, in every section, whether it is in healthcare and simulation, HCI plays a crucial role. It simply means where there is a technology, where there is an interaction between human and computer, there do exist HCI. You can say in Google Lens, AR navigation, we are simply using. In case of a healthcare, we means we are if we are designing some prosthetic devices, smart wheelchairs, eye tracking systems, and brain for disabled individuals, brain computer interfaces are designed with the help of HCI. Automotive and smart devices means touch screens, dashboards, your navigation tools, as well as your thermostats and security systems, they all use HCI. In case of education and learning, everything we nowadays everybody has focused. We don't only focus on your classroom studies. Everybody is learning from some other resources, other apps, and some other platforms like Coursera, Duolingo, any academy you can say, or any, for example, you are also using Udemy for your learning. They are simply a beautiful example of HCI. In case of a gaming and entertainment, we also use HCI. Let's, in short, you can say everywhere when it comes to the computer, HCI is a prominent field. Simply why? So because it is focusing on how we are interacting. The interaction is nothing but what we are doing is we are basically designing some beautiful interface. Actually, why it is important? It is, if you have well designed HCI or well designed interface, it will leads to a happier or more more satisfied user. You can simply say your example agar, suppose for example, if I take some another example, your mobile phone interface, your voice assistant, video game controllers, web browser, your virtual reality headset, everything comes under HCI. And basic thing is ki what we have to do is we simply want to improve our interaction. So application includes everything, means desktop application, whether they are websites or whether they are mobile applications, whether we are using in these in healthcare, banking, education, everywhere where you can see HCI is included. So it is very important to understand how to make some beautiful interfaces or interaction between computer and user. There are various future trends also in HCI which where it can make a difference. It is brain computer interfaces, wearable technology, suppose in case of smart glasses and fitness trackers, uh, maybe some AI driven personalization in software and emotional recognition to adapt system responses. Means it is a very crucial component to understand how these interfaces, how we are interacting or with computer. That is all for today. Thank you.